Hi guys, this is Ebony and I was requested to do a length check video, so that's what this video is going to be. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I have my 3-year-old in the room with me. I try to record when my children aren't around, but sometimes I just can't avoid it. So she's with me right now, so if you do hear noises or playing, just disregard it. It's just her over there in the corner. But let me get into the video. I already did my makeup for today and I was just about to do my hair when I remembered I needed to do the length check. So my hair is all wrapped up, and this is normally how I sleep at night, with my hair wrapped up like this. So let me just take the scarf off. Alright, so I took my scarf off and I have my hair in rollers. So I'm just going to take these out. Alright, so all my rollers are out. So to give you guys just a little bit of background, I just turned 11 months post Big Chop, so I'm almost to my 1-year anniversary. That'll be next month, and I'm already working up like this this look back compilation video for my 1-year Big Chop anniversary. It's gonna be really nice, but it's taking me time to put it together, so I've been working on it little by little. But anyway, I'll go ahead and do a length check right now. Just pulling my hair down. Oh, I'll put let's see, I'll put right here on this side of the screen just like a clip of a video showing what my hair looked like when I first chopped it off. A lot of you guys know because you've been with me for a while, but I do have quite a few new subscribers, and you probably have never seen this video, but this is what my hair looked like when I first Big Chopped, how short it was. And like I said, I'm 11 months post Big Chop, and lucky for me, my hair is growing pretty nicely. So this is what it looks like, just stretched out. And I probably had maybe a ½ inch left when I first Big Chopped. It was very, very short. So I got, don't laugh at me guys, this is the only measuring device I could find. I don't have any rulers or any fabric measuring tapes, the soft ones. So I had to go to my husband's toolkit and pull this thing out, and I hope it doesn't slice up my hair. But anyway, I'm going to use this and just kind of get a gauge as to how long my hair is. So it's not going to be accurate, but it's going to give me a gauge. So that looks to be about, I think that's 5 inches. Yeah, that's about 5 inches. Let me pull this other piece from the front. So it's about, I'm going to say 5. Maybe it's a little bit more than 5, but I'm going to say about 5. And see if I can take a piece from the side. It's going to be harder with this measuring tape to do the side, but give or take, that's about 5 too. And like I said guys, I'm not trying to get real accurate with this. I just want to gauge how much my hair, how long my hair is. That's about 5 too. So I haven't cut my hair since I Big Chopped, so it was pretty much the same length all the way around when I Big Chopped. And I think my hair grows pretty evenly, so I would say it's about 5 inches all the way around. So let me go ahead and take my hair down. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit while I'm doing that. I'm loving my natural hair right now. I really am. I'm loving it. I found ways to keep my hair soft, which I never knew the first time around when I Big Chopped. And then don't go in the bathroom. Okay. So I found ways to keep my hair soft that I had no idea how to do when I was natural the first time around. The first time around I was natural, I was 19, and I joined the army, and I met this girl from Alabama. She was from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. She was from Birmingham, Alabama. But we didn't meet until we was actually in here where I live now, Texas. And we were in training for the army, and I met her. She was in my training class, and we became good friends. I guess we kind of gravitated towards each other because we both were from Alabama. And her hair was natural, and she had it dyed like this brownish blonde color, and she was about my skin color, and it was so pretty. Her texture, I was just so fascinated with her texture because I grew up around a time in high school I don't remember anybody at all being natural. You know, in elementary school, there were quite a few people natural. In middle school, I don't really remember anyone being natural. In high school, definitely, there weren't any natural people. So I wasn't used to people wearing their natural texture. This was back in, I was 19, so this was back in 2002. And when I met her, when I was in the Army and I saw her just wearing her natural texture, it was so pretty to me, because her hair was pretty much the same as mine. It was a little bit more, her curl pattern was a little bit more curly, very close to mine, but it was a little, I think I have a tad bit more kink as opposed to hers, but very similar, and it was just so pretty. And I just loved it. And then I would watch the way she would style it, and she always did like finger coils, and I was like, that's amazing that hair can do that. So I ended up big chopping because she kind of inspired me, and I ended up big chopping, and I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I really did. And I was so daring at that age. At 19, I was daring, and you know, I would do a lot of more things and experiment with a lot of more things than I would now, as far as my appearance and my clothes and things like that. But I loved it. But there was no resources out there to tell me how to care for my hair like there are now. 2002, are you leaving? 2002, YouTube wasn't there. Not that I don't think it was there. I really don't think YouTube became popular until later on. But 2002, there was no YouTube. So you know where I went to kind of learn how to care for my hair? There was a site called naturality.com. I believe it's Naturality. That was the only site that I could find, and I would just read and read and read on that site. And it's kind of like what a Hairlista or what a Kiss site would be now. That was Naturality, but it was specifically for natural hair. And I read and read and read people's posts, and I looked at hundreds of pictures, but the knowledge on that site, it wasn't, I don't feel like it was what I can get on YouTube right now. Nobody really talked about deep conditioning and moisturizing and keeping your hair soft. It was more like about the styling factor, you know, how to style your hair. And my husband just bust in, and he immediately closes the door anytime I'm recording. And he comes in, it's like he's scared, and he closes the door. And I always tell him, you can come in and talk because I can always edit it out. But he won't ever come in. He'll just close the door right back. But anyway, so that site basically gave me a lot of styling ideas. But my hair was always so dry. It was so dry. And I just remember on the bathroom floor, there was always these little curlies, because my hair would just break off, and there would be little curlies all over the bathroom floor. And I would have to cut my hair a lot because the ends would get so frazzled and dry. And it took a long time for me to grow my hair to a decent length, because you know, it was dry and breaking. But now my hair, right now, if you could feel my hair, you just wouldn't believe how soft it is. It is so soft. And that helps with me retaining length, because my hair doesn't break. And I haven't cut my hair at all since I big chopped, so I'll probably do like a trim on my 1-year anniversary. I'll probably take off like a half an inch, because my ends are pretty much fine, but I can tell like after a year a trim would do them, you know, really well. Okay, I think I took out all my twists now. I've been getting the fever to color my hair, but everybody who colors their hair on YouTube, they end up dyeing it back black later on. And I don't know if it's because it's of the damage, or they just get tired of the color or the dryness. But like y'all know, I'm so bad with names, guys. You all should see me at work trying to think of people's names that I've worked with for years. I'm like, what is that guy's name? What is that girl's name? I am so bad with names. Oh, but like Tara 916, you know, her hair was blonde, and then she dyed it back. And then what's the other girl I watched? Her hair is it's like a reddish blonde color, a reddish or a blondish brown color or something like that, and she dyed it back black. I can't remember her name, but her hair is very long, and now she's doing like, she's blow drying it and wearing it straight. What is her name? I don't remember. And then there's another girl who I like to watch. I'm trying to think of her name too, and I don't remember. So anyway, I would say at least 4 people that I watched who had their hair dyed. They dyed it back black. They dyed it back black after having it colored for maybe a year or 2 or 3. And I wanted to color my hair so bad. I've been getting the itch to color it. Not color it all over, but just like strategically pull out like pieces like this side, and I would color this like a light brown color, like a reddish brown color, and just pull out small pieces here and there so that it's highlighted but that my hair is not colored all over. But I was like, no, I don't wanna damage my hair. I don't want my hair to start being dry. And I know you can maintain it if you deep condition, and if you really deep condition and do what you're supposed to be doing as far as taking care of your hair, but you know, really stay on top of the maintenance. I know you can have healthy colored hair, but I don't know if I'm ready for the commitment. So this is what I do some mornings going to work. You know, I'll either wear my hair in an Afro puff, or I will pin the front back, or I'll wear like a mohawk. You know, I have more styling options than I did 6 months ago, but right now I don't have a full range of styling options because, you know, my hair is still relatively short. But today I'm going to do a puff. So I have this big headband. This was like a regular headband that goes like this, and I stretched it out. And luckily it hasn't broken, but it stretched out enough for me to do a puff with it. So anyway, for the girl who asked, I hope you got a good idea of how long my hair is. Stretched out, it's like this long. Almost 1 year, almost 1 year post big chop. Okay, and the length, you know, this is it, the back. Not very long at all, but it's long enough. And the side, see if I can stretch it out. Side is like this. So I hope you got a good idea of the length. I'm sorry if I didn't do this video exactly the way most people do length check videos, because I normally don't do length checks. When I was relaxed, I didn't really do length checks. Not the real structured kind where you really measure everything. This side looks funny today, I don't know. But it won't matter because once I push it up, you won't be able to tell the difference. Okay. See how that works? Okay, so then I'll push it back. Now, if you're not careful, if you wear too many of these puffs, your edges will pull. You know, they will pull. So what I do is I hold the band and I pull my hair down. And that gives me a little bit of slack along my hairline so it's not too tight. Now I feel no tension around here whatsoever. No tension. I feel no tension in the back. I feel no tension around the sides or the front. So that's good. Now, what I like to do for my puffs, so this hairband won't be slipping and sliding all day, is I take hairpins and I pin the back of the headband in place. So it stays right here so it doesn't slide up, you know, and it just stays right where I want it. So I pin the back of the headband in place. Alright, so now this is going to stay in place. I normally don't have to pin the front because there's enough. My hair is thicker in the front than it is in the back, so there's enough friction up here to keep it in place, keep it from rolling up. It's just the back where my hair is kind of thinner or finer, where the headband will just keep sliding up. Alright, so that's it. You know, I might brush up these edges. I don't care about my edges, y'all. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm not like a big stickler on edges, you know. I like edges to look natural. I'm not like a Chili from TLC type of edges person where everything has to be laid, you know. As long as it's not like really rolling up into little curls, which are also known as beady beads, then I'm fine. You know, if it just looks like natural, then I'm fine. Alright, so look at this massive puff I got not even 1 year post chop. You know, I'm pretty proud because I think the last time I big chopped, it took me almost 2 years to get a puff like this, but I had to I was cutting my hair a lot. Like every maybe 3 or 4 months, I would take off probably about this much because my ends were so dry because of the color, and it wasn't my goal at that time to grow out my hair, so I really didn't care. I just wanted it to have that slip when I'm twisting or I'm finger coiling. I wanted to, when I got to the ends, for it to have that slip. And if it didn't have that slip, I know that the very ends of my hair were damaged, and if I clipped it off, it would make everything smooth, so when I'm twisting, once I get down to the ends and I'm rolling it, it'll curl right up. But anyway, that's it for this video. I will talk to you guys again soon. I feel like I'm ending it abruptly, like I should have something else to say, but that's pretty much it. I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.